This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Josh Sweat making the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They send a man in motion. Another carry for him. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Reload, reload. Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Able to get it to Moore. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Bronco 80. Here we go, set. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the red zone now. And the man is there to knock that away. Could not beat the defender there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready.
Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Going Fowler with a big tight end. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Let's go now.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Come on, set.
And he's brought down after a decent game. He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
Set up.
He gets a look up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Chris Braswell there for the tackle.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this buys him some much-needed breathing room up across the 5. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. This is reeled in by Wilson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
That's a Tampa Bay touchdown! The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. You gotta love when your special teamers say, take some time off offense. Your presence, that's not required at this moment. That guy took care of things himself with an electrifying return.
Yeah, find somebody who doesn't welcome some time off for more, Kate. They're more than happy to chill out on that sideline, offer some extra applause as that return team did more than its normal job.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing here, Hurts. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Hurts trying again on second down. Still on his feet.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third and 4 coming up now. Back to throw, Hurts. Barkley's got it. Jukes out a one-stop. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Running left. This is Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
From the pistol, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They give it to him again. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
60 Eagle.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Hawk 70. 70 range.
From the 42. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers trying to add to their lead. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to throw, needs the end zone. He's on the move. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Saquon.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go to Barkley again. Still going past the 15. Gets up the edge to the 35. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On third down, it's Hurts. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Here we go. Check go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They motion the tight end over.
Go.
First down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Hey, easy. 63, pass. Now let's get it.
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yarder. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Play action on first down. Into the hands of Colt. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2nd and 3. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw on 3rd down. Completes this one to Kraft. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing off the play fake here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Completed to his running back. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They give to Barkley, left side. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts now from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Running right, it's Barkley. He still has room inside the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Here's another carry for Barkley. Finds a big lane. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give for the first time to Rachaad White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To throw here on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 3rd quarter lead. A I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They run it with Saquon. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Hurts looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go now. 60 bicep, 60 bicep. Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Come on, set.
Here's the long back. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Running on 2nd with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Ready up. 70 Timberwolf. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's White again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's good for 6 yards, but it sets up 4th down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
Throwing now, needing a first. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This complete to Culp. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now. They did it! He made the interception! Free up the middle. It's a breakaway! He's at the 30. The 10! And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
On the set. Here we go, set.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Go.
Another carry for him. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Calling 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. Ready.
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Set up. Mustang 19.
Tight end going in motion here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, a run for White. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
18, Pioneer. Tag.
Back to throw it. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 32. Connects connection made with his running back down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Eagles trail by a field goal. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Back to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Barkley. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
Go! Go!
Throwing now. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.